Hello, my name is Navigator. I apologize if you guys hear the wind and the rain in the background, but today we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Ultimate Edition Finn Balor figure. Long story short, always been a fan of Finn's, and I think they're going to put him in the main event very soon as he is clearly about to leave the Judgment Day and hopefully go back to the Demon gimmick, but I wanted to grab his Ultimate Edition so that I could have a good figure of him for when that time happens. But in today's video, obviously, we're going to be taking a look at him, so without further ado, let's do just that. Here's a look at the front and all the stuff that it comes with. We obviously will be looking at that in the video, though. And here's a little look on the back. Some stats. He's only 5'11". Interesting. I'm taller than him. A little right up there. And there we go. And let's see. What is the quote? What is the quote? I love looking at the quotes on the Ultimate Editions. Let's see. All rise for the Judgment Day, as he would say it, Prince Devitt. But there we go. So we'll take him out. That looks awesome. I always love those little quotes on the Ultimates. That is just absolutely amazing that they do that. All right. He's got a lot going on here. So let's try to take all of this out as best as we can. Some Judgment Day gear, which looks great. Little leather jacket. Extra arms, extra hands, extra heads. We've got practically everything. I'm not a fan of the Judgment Day, but I am a fan of purple. So I do like purple stuff like that. That is really cool. I can't wait to take a look at that. Some extra head sculpts here, which really do look awesome. Just pull out the arms. Just hands down here. The fisted hands. Okay, awesome. Ultimate Edition should be coming with fisted hands. And then let's see if we can do this quickly. Let's find out if we can get these excuse me, pegs out of here without ripping them out of the friggin' box. Come on, baby. You know you wanna. There we go. We got the top part. Let's see if we can do the bottom here, guys. Ready? So the whole trick is you just pull them out and then reverse them back in. And that one's not going to work. We're going to have to manhandle these ones. Too short. Not enough space there. Not enough slack to get it back through the circle. So, boom. There we go. We'll pull those out so I don't step on them later because they're invisible if those things drop on the floor. Little push pad here. We can get him right out of there. Man, oh man, this is going to be awesome. All right, so let's even him out a little bit. Want to make sure that he's looking all right. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. All right, beautiful. Let's lay him down there and take a look at the accessories. So let's start off with the hands here. Number one, we do have the Bullet Club hands, the gun hands that he typically uses, and those are tattooed. All of the hands here are going to be tattooed, which just looks awesome. I love that kind of this look. Just looks so sweet. I love that. Next up here, I think I have Finn Balor in my crowd somewhere. Where is Finn? I know he's in there somewhere. I didn't put him away. No way that I put Finn Balor away. That's crazy. Jeez, I usually have him in my crowd. How could I have done that? I love that old figure that he has. All right, whatever. But here we go. The fisted version of those hands. And then he just got the Lego Man ones normally equipped right now. And then here's the extra set of arms, the arms without the tattoo sleeves. So you can see those with some really awesome tattoo work going on. I really do like that a lot. Those look great. And then next up here, we do have this awesome Judgment Day shirt, which looks great. Oh, that was a close one. Almost botched the whole video. You get even more Judgment Day stuff on the back, which just looks sweet. I love that. And then what else do we have? Let's do the heads now. How about that? All right, number one. The more serious-looking Finn. This is probably the one that I'll have on him. I think this one looks great. But we do have that. Sorry, I just ate. I feel like I have to burp. And then next up here, this really bad, kind of mean or angry is the word I'm looking for, Finn Balor. I really am not a fan of that head sculpt. It came on that recent Elite, and I was like, I'm staying away from that. Next up here, though, we do have this really awesome, just kind of like fitted leather jacket, which looks sweet. And that is super cool. I'll probably have that equipped on him as well. And then finally here, we have the figure itself. So on the bottom, you've got these all-white, Jordan sneakers, whatever, with the toe articulation, purple socks. And then you've got these black joggers moving up here. We have these white parts of the trunks. I didn't find the Chase version of this figure, although I wish I did. But this looks awesome, the white and the black. And then he's kind of got this purple bandana sticking out of his back pocket. And then those hands, the Lego Man ones, as I said, they do have the tattoos. And then on the arms here, you do have the tattoo sleeves. This one having the X on the, would that be the right wrist? The torso here is awesome, although I'm not really a fan of this like weird chipping on the torso there. I feel like it would have looked more realistic if they just went straight across. But maybe that's just me. We do have butterfly joints, though, which is the best part about Ultimate Editions. Nothing on the back. He doesn't have any tattoos on his chest, which is very interesting. And then finally here, the smiling Finn Balor head sculpt, which really does look awesome. I do love that a lot. So overall, guys, I would totally recommend this Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. Even getting it out of the packaging, I'm even more of a fan than I was. Ooh, nice catch there, Nav. Than when I bought it, but this is really cool. And again, I really do think that Finn Balor is going to be in the main event really soon, so it might be worth investing in this figure so you kind of have like a modern version, or at least an Ultimate Edition that isn't Demon version to kind of work with him. He's not going to stand, so I'll set him down. But there you go, folks. Once again, a review of the WWE Ultimate Edition Finn Balor. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.